So, remember during COVID when you couldn't go anywhere or touch anyone? Well, with the new I-9, still can't touch anyone, but there are some changes coming that's going to help you and your remote workers. I'm Ashley Hamilton with Complete Payroll, and I'm going to explain the biggest changes to the new I-9 form. Let's get started. The new I-9 form is here and can start being used immediately. Employers are required to use the new form by October 31st of 2023. Failure to do so could result in penalty. There's some very important changes with the new I-9. The biggest change is that the alternate procedure for inspecting employee documents is here to stay. So remember during COVID when nobody was allowed to touch anything or be around anyone for like a year and a half? Well, if you were fortunate enough to actually hire people during that time, you had to figure out a way to get and review required documents from a new hire who would probably never even set foot in your office. The DHS stepped in and temporarily allowed what they call an alternative inspection of the employee documents, which basically just meant that we could advance to the 20th century and handle these documents electronically until COVID blew over. The new hire didn't have to risk their life to fill out and sign their forms, and you didn't have to risk your life to get them. Win-win. The new I-9 makes alternate inspection permanent, with a few conditions, of course. 1, you must be an E-Verify participant in good standing. More on this later. 2, you must still electronically receive and inspect the document within 3 days of hire. You're also required to keep a copy of the documents. This was not a requirement for physical forms inspection. Then, use these forms to complete the employer section 2 of the I-9. 3, you must conduct a live video conference with the new hire within their first 3 days. In this video, the new hire is required to present the same documents they provided you with earlier. 4, you must check the new alternative procedure used box on the form. And lastly, your decision when to use the alternative procedure cannot be discriminatory. This just means that there needs to be a standard for when your organization uses the alternative procedure. You can't pick and choose. This is great news for employers who use electronic onboarding platforms. Think about it. All you'd have to do is have your new hire upload copies of their completed forms, and you're all set. Luckily, Complete Payroll has you covered. Our onboarding software is a beast. It's a great solution for employers looking to ditch all physical forms. It allows you to seamlessly manage onboarding and compliance documentation all in a single platform. And if you're not sure if you're an E-Verify user, don't sweat it. We use iSolve, and E-Verify is built in, simplifying employment verification with results returned from the agency in seconds. For more information, reach out to me at ashleyexplains@completepayroll.com. Thanks for watching.